Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. My name is Saska and this is Saska Digital Budgeting. In this video, we are going to be checking in on my Phantom roommate binder and seeing where we're at. We're also going to be putting a little bit of money in there and updating our totals. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and stay tuned. Alright, so we are going to be diving right on into our month ahead binder, but first we're going to come over here to my high priority sinking funds and pulling out the money and bringing it on over to the Phantom Roommate binder. I believe this is $100, so we're just going to go ahead and pull that on out and do that. But excuse me, where are my manners? Hi, how are y'all doing this week? This is just kind of my one-off week because this is a magic month for me. I've got 3 paychecks this week or this month and 5 weeks for videos. So I just kind of figured that we'd get a little update at the end of the year for my Phantom Roommate binder, otherwise known as my future month ahead binder. So yeah, that's where we're at. So month ahead envelope out of my high priority sinking funds that I stuff out of my paychecks. Looks like we're going to be stuffing $100 into my Phantom Roommates binder. So I'm going to go ahead and preface this. Well, not preface. We haven't been in this binder in a while, so let's give a little bit of an update. So this started out with having like 6 or 7 different categories, and I ended up condensing them down to 3. The 3 big ones as I saw it. So what I have here is just kind of a little dashboard for what my goals are. I have a total dashboard or a total goal of 10 months. That might end up changing. I don't know. Depends on how my cash flow ends up in the beginning of the year. But as of right now, it is just at 10 months. So for, if y'all can even see, let us see, bring it in and get a little focus going. So for 10 months, for rent, I need $7,150. For utilities, a total of $400, and for power, a total of $500. So that's a total of $8,050 for all 3 categories for a total of 10 months. So what I was saying is that I have just been adding the money into this envelope because this is prop money, into this envelope to keep a running total, or to keep the running total of how close I am to this goal. And then I have a little budget sheet back here that actually has the real totals because I have been pulling money out of this since I moved back in July. So this envelope and this budget sheet do not match. However, I update them as I move money over and or pull money out. So for this, we're adding $100 into here. So I'm going to go ahead and update this. I am filming this a lot sooner than I'm actually posting it. So this is actually the 18th that I am filming it, but it is not the 18th that you are seeing it. So I'm just gonna and we're adding 100. So reality is I have $33,290 allotted for this category since I have been pulling money out of it every single month to pay those bills. But for the running total, for the purpose of running totals, let's see what we've got, because our running total goal for this category is again $7,150. So that is the goal that we're aiming for this. So it is 2 different things. It makes sense in my mind. I hope it makes sense in yours that this is actually towards the running goal, and then the actual budget sheet is what is actually available for spending. So we've got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 820, 840, 850, 860, 865. So we have $6,865 of the $7,150, if that makes any lick of sense in here. And because we added $100 into this category, we're going to flip back to the back because I am also continuously updating this. Utilities was fully funded, power was fully funded. So we are going to be adding, I think it's just going to be coloring a single one in here. So let me just double check. yeah, it's just 100. It's just one little hexagon. So I need a little bit more money to round this on out. Each hexagon is worth $100. I'm stuttering, and making a continuous stream of thought is really difficult for me right now, apparently. So I apologize. So it looks like we need $400 to hit, based on this, to hit the 7150, but I don't think that's actually accurate. I think that is to hit a total of 77,200. So it's a little wonky. So yeah, we're just shy of having 69 colored, but our actual goal, 68, 65. I'm actually only short $285, so it's just under 300. So I don't know where the extra hexagon came in, but hey, that is what it is. If we end up with a little extra money in here, all the better. So that is that. And then just to keep the continuity, this still is the total $400 that it should be, just for, tracking purposes. I mean, honestly, I could actually be updating this because I'm not actually adding any money into it, but I do have only $100 left in this utilities binder or folder, because my utilities were a lot more expensive than I anticipated them being. So I might end up, once I'm done with this guy, just shuffling some more money into the utilities to kind of, I'm averaging about 75-ish, $70 to $75 per month. So I think I had been budgeting for, I don't even know, 40, I don't know, I'm actually not sure how much I had been. I think it was like $40 a month. So I'm actually using double. So I really need like another $400 in this category. And then for power, my power is a lot cheaper than I expected, so I actually haven't used any of this 500, so I could just roll this 500 over, or just continue savings for the utilities and just have an extra $500 for fun, or just, whatever. So it's actually like I'm only really pulling money out of the rent and the utilities, which is what my reality is. And I have an extra $500. I'm looking at this as a buffer just in case. So that is what that is. So like I said, we're just about $300 shy of hitting the initial 10-month goal for rent. $300 not that much. I can definitely do that, before I actually need it. Or if I have a little extra money here or there, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, I might just close that out and then maybe consider throwing some additional money into this binder just to give me a little bit more of to push that cushion out a little bit further. So that is what I've got for you today. It was very short, very sweet. I hope it all made sense to you. But right now we are very close to having that binder done and completed. So that's great for me. So I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys next week for paycheck number 3 of December. Okay, y'all also have a wonderful Christmas if y'all celebrate Christmas. Wonderful holiday season. Do something nice for yourself. Do something nice with your family. Enjoy the time that you have together. All right, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. See you then. Peace.